What are the different modules and streams are there in SAP? Let's try to discuss that. Okay. Now SAP divide into the two streams, right? Functional and technical. It is, I was talking about initially about the functional consultants, right? It does not mean that only the functional streams are there. It has both functional and technical. To make you this thing more understand, what I will do, what are the functional, right? So basically SAP supports a different business function. That brings the functional modules into the picture. What kind of function SAP supports? SAP supports the functions, right? Like your manufacturing. Full manufacturing is supported, right? So a module comes up, PP, production planning is a module within SAP. Now we are talking about within SAP, the multiple different softwares are there, right? I am talking about SAP S4 HANA. That is their core product. So SAP S4 HANA, if you learn about SAP and then you learn about ECC, ECC was their core product, but it is going to sunset. Slowly it is going to sunset. Newest product, the core product of SAP is SAP S4 HANA. So SAP S4 HANA is product or the software name. Under the software, we have multiple different functionalities. To support the manufacturing business, they have PP. To support the finance business, they have a module called FICO, Finance and Controlling. To support their supply chain business, they have a module called Sourcing and Procurement, which is also called MM. To support their sales functions, they have a module called, these function modules, production planning modules have all the functions that if you want to plan anything, if you want to do the planning, how much I need to buy, how much I need to produce, how much I need to sell, how to produce it, what process would be required, a production order would be required, right? That process is covered under the PP module. You want to maintain your books, you want to do the accounts payable, account receivable, you want to asset accounting, you need to do it. All the functions related to the finance and controlling has been covered under the finance module, FICO module. You want to buy, when you buy, a purchase requisition need to be created. When you're creating a purchase order, you need to do the sourcing, you need to search for the vendors, right? Quotation process you need to do, and before proceed ahead, you need to also do the, you need to also approve the purchase orders, right? And then with the approval of the purchase order, the material will come to you, you will receive the material, and you will clear the vendor invoice. That is called the P2P process. That P2P, procure to pay process, is covered under the sourcing and procurement or the this module. Sales module is SD, order to cash. OTC module, right? You are selling it, all the sales processes, how the pipeline will come, how the inquiry will come, how the quotation will come, how you will raise the sales order, how you will actually deliver the products. Then this is all integrated with inventory management, right? How you will be maintaining your inventories, that has been covered in this inventory management. This way, there are so many functional modules are there. These are called the functional modules, which basically inherently core stick to a business process, stick to a specific business process, or you can also say stick to a specific department, right? In all of these processes, we would be having, in all of these processes, you would be having your people working in. There can be a functional consultant, there can be end users who would be working in there, right? There can be functional consultant, end users can be there who would be working in there, right? Then the another part is the technical part. Now technical part is, to these all processes have been set it up, right? To set it up, there might be some code written at the back end. That is the technical part. So to make sure that all this process work, SAP has inherently, they have written ABAP. ABAP is a programming language. Now that is another thing. When we are going to the colleges, people working in IT, when we ask them, okay, what languages you have learned, right? Or what languages you know, right? People talk about a lot of things, C, C++, machine learnings, blah, blah, this thing. And when we say that, have you heard about ABAP? I was in a college and there was around 100 plus people. Have you heard about ABAP? Anyone know what is ABAP? Not even a single hand raised. Not even a single hand raised. And we are talking about the software which is impacting world's 80% revenue. That's where basically these sessions we are conducting it here and into the different colleges also. At least, yeah, people should know these kind of things are there. If they can learn, they can make their career. These are not only the language, these are the skill sets in the market, right? So ABAP is their programming language. ABAP is only used in SAP. They have created, the people who have invented SAP, the first thing they did, they invented this ABAP language, right? ABAP language, and then they have introduced the different products. Now the HTML also has been used. If you talk about the UI5 in the Fiori, some other languages in BTP, some another group of languages also has been used. But if you talk about the core product SAP S4 HANA, the core product is written in the language ABAP, ABAP language, right? Now the people, the consultants who would be writing the code, who would be the people who would be writing the code? SAP itself require a lot of people to enhance the business processes, to modify the business processes, to enhance their software. So SAP itself has a lot of technical people who are improving the processing and writing the codes. Those are called the technical consultant, ABAP consultant. Within technical consultant also, there are the more streams are there. Basis is there, who set up the networks and the upgradation of the admin part of the system handle. They are also technical consultant, but another different module. So ABAP is a module, right, where basically the consultant works. So they can help to develop the SAP software. Plus, whenever an implementation happens, I was talking about that some fine tuning of the processes is required, right? So SAP, the business said that, okay, this process is good, but I need this additional report. That for this country, we have a separate form which we need to print it as a purchase order, and we need to send it to our vendor. Now in this form, our logo should be here, this statement should be written here, this should be written here. In some countries, they said that from the taxation and the regulation point of view, we have to make sure that we need to integrate with the government portal, right? So interface, you need to develop it. The data need to go to the government portal. From the government portal, the data need to come back. So those kind of a lot of things comes when you implement a product, when you implement a project, when you implement SAP in a company. So there basically we need a functional consultant, these people who act as a functional consultant, who know a particular module, who know the business process of it. And we also need a ABAP consultant, technical consultant, who would be doing the coding part in a project. Wherever the business said that I need fine tune here, a functional consultant would be understanding the business requirement and giving it to the technical consultant, and technical consultant would be doing the coding. So SAP has a business opportunity for both people who are working in technical in the coding. If they learn ABAP, if they learn UI5, if they learn ABAP on HANA, with that learning, they have a very good framework which has been set up that they can become a technical consultants, right? The people who are not into the technology, who does not want to learn the coding, right? If they know this business processes, manufacturing business process, planning, quality management, plant management, finance, any of this business process, if they know, on top of that, they learn that how this business process is run in SAP, and how this business process can be fine-tuned. There can be, before we do the fine-tuning with the coding, before that, we can also do a process fine-tuning with the master data and some configurations. So process fine-tuning with the master data and with the configuration is done by this guy who is called functional consultant. And whatever we cannot do with the master data, whatever we cannot do with the configuration, that we need to do with the coding. That is generally called enhancements, or customization is another word. Customization is another word. So wherever that is required, this functional consultant need to reach out to this ABAP consultant, pass the requirement, he would do the coding, and then functional consultant again will test and explain to the business. Now the process is suiting you.